Hey, Aquarius! Aquarius! What's happening, sisters and brothers? All right, brothers, keep it up. Keep on leaving the comments so I know your chair. Right over chair. I need to know where you be. Be like, my name is Antoine and I'm an Aquarius. And I want you to know that I'll be here with you, sunshine. You gotta let me know and then I'll talk to you. Yes, I will. What's going on, Aquarius? What's going on, Aquarius? I hope all is well with you. Aquarius is my little geniuses. That's what you are. You know, we've been just seeing for the last 2 years with those of you who've been with me for that period of time, we've been just seeing the Aquarius grow financially. Yeah, and it's been amazing seeing that. All right, some of you might be seeing someone who you haven't seen in a long time. We got the Six of Cups. They could have Scorpio in their chart. That is the Scorpionic influence. Some of you could be seeing your children. You could be pregnant. You could be having a child. Something about babies. Some of you are going to be going to a beautiful home. Look, they really want to talk. Some of you are going to be going to a beautiful home, or I saw Venus and Aries, where some of you are in a relationship or going to be moving towards a relationship. That Four of Wands has Venus and Aries influence. Mars rules Aries, and Venus is in there. This doesn't like to be in Aries, but that's where it is. So you guys make it happen with the Four of Wands, 1111. So some of you are in a relationship, or you will be in a relationship where you're making it happen. And it's stable too. You're going to move towards a stable connection with someone. And this time I saw the Ace of Swords. That's what jumped out. This time you're going to make an excellent selection. You're not going to choose slimy people or slimy situations, or are you suggesting that? Well, I think that sometimes people can hide who they are. Okay. And some people are, psychopaths, so they do it well. I'm not saying that somebody, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you know you're not going to let yourself go there ever again. Because I'm feeling the feeling of desire for you. I'm feeling like there's honestly somebody who secretly loves you. And try as she may, try as he may to deny those feelings. They're there, and they're there very strongly. See, we got the Ten of Cups. It's a stage card. It's like, I would love to have a family with that person. I would love to see if we could make it work. Somebody wants a family with you. But those feelings are hidden. Why? With the High Priestess, that could be Pisces influence. Somebody could have Pisces in their chart. That is a Piscean energy that may be coming around you in October. Wow, use your intuition with things. Use your intuition. I love Chandler. She has a video for Libras called Use Your Intuition. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it, but a lot of people liked it. Check her out. So I see that some of you are going to have multiple offers with people from different astrological backgrounds to affiliate with in the month of October. So let's see where is it pointing? So there will be people who are watching you. I saw this at Tarot Charmer too. And studying you, trying to analyze your mind, analyze your thoughts. They're trying to pick up on your thoughts, pick up on how you feel. So there's somebody doing readings on you or asking about you, wondering where you are. It could be 3 people. Somebody's looking for you. I feel desire again. I feel like somebody really has a strong desire. I know what that feeling is. Shit. Shit, I love my Aquariuses. I know how to read for them. All right, all right. But somebody that you work with could still have a very strong desire for you and could secretly love you, or somebody who you might do work with, or somebody who you've already built a foundation with the Three of Coins there. All right, so some of you could have been up at night. Really, or they're afraid. They've been up at night afraid to communicate to you. All right? They think that you have other options. And do you? Not really. They think that you do, though. They think that some of you... Look, well, I know you ain't talking to me because I got some options. Oh, I got your options. So... Let's see what we have. So there was some type of maybe bad argument or some type of situation where there were words that were exchanged that were hurtful. So I see that two people could have gone their separate ways because of some really vicious words. I feel like everything's going to be okay. Okay? I know, I just felt somebody like just do a sigh of relief. Everything is going to be okay. You guys are both going to be victorious with it. It could have been a Gemini, okay, because we have the Lovers. You could be in dispute with a Leo, or there's a Leo and a Gemini around, all right? All right, Aquarius. What stands out in your reading? What stands out in your reading is the Moon with the Nine of Cups. As a reader, I interpret that because I have a Moon in Aquarius, but I am, Aquarius are, first of all, they're really lovable people. And a lot of people want more from them than their friendship. And a lot of people get hurt when they're dealing with the Aquarius, when they get friend zoned. Okay, this could be any sign. I mean, any placement of Aquarius: Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, Rising, whatever. Okay, North Node. Okay, back to what I'm saying. So it really hurts people when they want to be selected by this charming, friendly, amazingly smart, intelligent, intoxicating person with all this brilliance. Okay, and so they feel alone. The Moon, they feel lonely and left out, and they feel a lot of pain. But sometimes, the Aquarius, because of all the genius, and I mean, it's the truth. Sometimes all that genius can be lonely because there's very few people, who can match the genius, and so you're left bored with their conversation. That's going to change. It looks like it changes as soon as next week. Yeah. Ugh, I really like this reading. Yeah, I feel like we get the Nine of Cups here, Aquarius, right? And the Nine of Cups here, it says, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. You could, if you've been feeling bouts of loneliness, I don't know, maybe you've been feeling nostalgic, or maybe you just moved to a new town, maybe you started a new job, you're feeling kind of vulnerable. I feel you emotionally satisfied the last week of February, what the hell, the last week of September. I see you feeling really happy and emotionally fulfilled. I see somebody, I feel like those of you who are lonely, you're not going to be lonely next week. And you might already start you might already be moving in the direction where you have some type of company that reduces the feeling of loneliness, whether it is romantic, whether it is professional, whether it is familial. But I feel a serious reduction in anybody who is feeling alone. And so the cards are saying, also the moon can represent like maybe psychological things that have always hurt you, right? They can talk about psychological issues. It can talk about mommy issues. It looks like next week there's going to be a turn towards the better with any type of maybe maternal issues, falling outs, disagreements. But it looks like it's going to be something that deals with a mother. Some of you could simply, you're talking to your mom, or there's going to be some type of mother-like energy that you feel very happy about. But I see that next week, the last week of September, is going to be an opportunity to improve your plans. They say listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Listen, because your intuition is going to know exactly what it's saying to you. Okay? Your intuition. And when you get these intuitive hits or intuitive thoughts, it might be best for you to write them down. I see you facing your emotional fears, Aquarius. Wow. It's just amazing to feel that. I love that. It's amazing to see that that's where you're going to be, because, we don't really like feelings, but something is going to happen where you're going to go to an unpleasant feeling, and then there's going to be healing, emotional fulfillment in what used to hurt, is what I'm saying. And some of you are just going to flat out get some dream that you wanted. So this is just something that you wanted being disclosed to you. All right? You're going to get something that you wanted, and it's going to come completely out of the blue for some of you. It's like it's completely hidden right now. Something that you want that maybe you forgot about like years ago. Or maybe you've been wanting to do something for a long time. It's like you finally get it, or you finally do it, or it finally happens, like a settlement finally gets here, or something finally happens, okay? All right. Now, in the third week, or the energy that I see happening for like right now, we have the Eight of Wands. And interestingly enough, look, they're in the air. Can you see that? They're in the air. So somebody could be flying in the air. You could just be going skydiving, but this is like swift activity, and it's the wands, so it normally represents actions, and they're in the skies, so, and they have wings, and that could be a plane. So somebody could be flying to see you, or flying on vacation, or wherever you fly to, or somebody could be flying out to see you. Somebody's going to want to stay. Like, they're going to be like, let's never leave Hawaii. Or I never want to leave your house. I want to stay at your house all the time. Or you're going to be like, wow, this company that you get, or this sense of fulfillment that you get in this next couple of weeks, that's kind of maybe you're moving in that direction right now. This type of fulfillment that you're getting is going to make you want to, you guys are going to want to be around each other. This could be romantic. Like somebody is going, like let's say you met somebody online and you guys are flying out to meet each other. After you guys meet each other, you're going to find out that you want to hold on to each other. Okay? I just feel like there's people who want to hold on to you, because I'm feeling desire. Because the Eight of Wands can also represent love messages being shot in your direction. Somebody is, if you don't get a love message from your person, right, this week, they have an incredible amount of self-control because everything is lined up for them to communicate. And I mean, they have a very strong impulse to communicate, but it doesn't look like they, well, for some people they are going to communicate, but the Eight of Wands faces the moon, so you may not get the communication, or the communication may not be received. In some cases, I see the communication being received the first week of October, though. I see somebody romantic running into your life, making your life feel magical for some of you. Okay, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but for those it does, that's who it resonates. But for whoever this resonates with, it looks like, especially if you're on apps, you're on dating apps, or you put yourself out there, looks like you're going to meet somebody really nice. That they could be far because the offer is in a page level, okay? But it looks like you're going to like them enough to want to have some type of, or they're going to be rushing in wanting a committed romantic relationship, right? And it feels like there's somebody who is going to sweep you off your feet. And I feel like you being really happy, but you feel like the offer is small, and it could be because they're at a distance, especially since I see flight here for some of you. But I feel like by the second week, whatever was a problem, or you guys might decide to see each other, I see like the second week of October, you're letting go. There's some type of happy ending. Something comes full circle. So if somebody could fly across the world. You guys, if whatever issue you guys have with why this connection is not working or what makes it a page, by the second week, it seems like you solve that. Also, I feel like something that there is a happy ending to something, right? But then it comes full circle and it begins again. And both parties, the second week of October, stay determined to move forward. So what I'm seeing, is like I'm seeing a love affair for some of you. I'm seeing love in multiple ways, like from multiple sources too. I'm seeing love from relatives. I'm seeing that there's somebody who is in love with you who's not communicating that information to you. They're keeping it a secret. They don't want you to know how strong they feel about you, but they absolutely adore you. Prince's song, Adore You, is running through my mind right now. You are their heart. And this could have been energy that was around the second week of September. And this could have been a family member, since we have the Ten of Cups. But it looks like love and blessings, Aquarius, are filling your life in September. And I see harmonious relationships with family members and happily ever after. Now, the third week of October, I see the Seven of Coins with the Five of Gabrielle. I feel like there's going to be people who try to compete with you. And I see that you are going to not even be paying them any attention. I feel like, honestly, I hate to say this, but I kind of feel like they're a little bit of haters, That is around the third week, so just be careful the third week of October. But I feel like it's a challenge that you can resolve. They're saying that what you're going to do, you're going to just withdraw from the drama. Somebody may want to be you. They want to be like you. They want to emulate you. Like, they won't see the gifts that they have on their own. They need to invest in themselves so that, they can get what you've gotten through time and working on yourself, personal development, your spiritual growth. and just choosing to be the best person that you can be. Yeah. But I feel like in the third week of October, people could be fighting over you. Like fighting, if you're dating, there could be multiple people who are competing against each other to win your hand or for you to invest in them. Let's clarify that. I definitely feel like people are going to be trying to compete, or they could be trying to compete for your heart. They could be trying to compete for your job, or be you in some capacity. Yeah, no, this feels romantic. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups. All right, this feels romantic. And some people could be trying to compete with someone that they're competing for with a baby. They may use a baby. They may try to get pregnant or are pregnant, just had a baby. And they may use the child to try to get the person or something like that. Yeah, it looks like people are going to be fighting over you. People are going to be fighting over you the third week of October. It looks like you make a decision. The Ace of Cups. Some of you are going to be in a relationship. Because I see that you may meet somebody next week. Some of you, or if you know someone already, you'll come out of loneliness next week with that person, because they're going to come rushing in and take it slow. You guys are going to leave the past behind you and work on this relationship. There are still people who want you, and there's still people who want them, but you guys are going to discover that you're in love with each other, and you're going to have new beginnings. Now, that's the case for some of you. Others of you, you might meet somebody new. Maybe not, though, because I see an ace. Yeah, you might meet somebody new next month, or you could just be having emotional, fulfilling connections that take loneliness away. And for some of you, it's romantic, because we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is clearly a romantic situation for me as a reader. It's committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that made your heart flutter. So either you're going to be pursuing a passion, and you're going to just be getting started, and it feels the way you would feel as if you were in love because you love this thing so much. Or there could be a relative, a platonic friendship. But more than likely, for many of you who are out there, dating, it's a dating situation in which you're going to feel swept off your feet by someone the first week of October. So get ready for that. They could be at a distance with the world here, but you guys are going to make it work, even though they're at a distance. You're going to forget about it being a distance, because for some of you, it's going to feel like such a match, especially with the Ace of Cups here. It's like within a month, you guys might say you love each other. Double world. Yeah, some of you are forgiving somebody from the past, and you guys are going to start all over. They could be a fixed sign. They could be an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus. You guys are going to pick it back up, and there's people who are going to not be happy with that. They're going to try and pull your person back, but your person is going to move forward with you and have new beginnings. And this should be happening for some of you the first week of October, last week of October, but this most certainly is not going to resonate with everybody at all. The Tarot chooses the energy that it's going to read, okay? Like some people are like, yeah, that happened. Other people are like, no, I have no control over that, okay? But Aquarius, now let's take a look at how your person views you, okay? So we're going to start the extended reading here with the 3-card divination from Archangel Power Tarot cards, and we're going to clarify it with Afterthought Tarot cards, okay? And if you want the extended version of this reading, the link will be in the description box. It will say click below for Aquarius Love Extension, and the extension will be at the top of the comment section. It'll say pinned by Sunshine Tarot. Click below for the Aquarius Love Extended video. So we're going to start the 3-card divination, and then we're going to qualify it with 3 cards and finish it at Vimeo, Patreon. Oh, I'm at Patreon now. Patreon, you see it right there on the screen. Patreon and my website. All right, Aquarius, what messages do Aquarius... Ooh, something almost tried to jump out. Did you see it? Okay, let me get a swig of water. Let's try it again. What messages do Aquarius need to know about how their person thinks of them? What messages do Aquarius need to know about how their person thinks of them? Okay, wow, okay. 3 cards fell out. Wow. Aquarius, remember I kept telling you I saw desire? I kept feeling desire. That is what I get from the Knight of Gabriel, because it's the Sagittarius card, but it can also be another fire sign like Aries or Leo. And for me, I am usually really sexually attracted to Aries because they're my opposite in the zodiac chart. So usually you are kind of really turned on by your opposite sign because it won't work. And so you need a lot of sex in order to try and make that shit work. Okay, all right, that's how I feel. You know, different astrologers say different things. But as a reader, my cards know when to come up for me, and they know how I feel about them and what I'm going to feel if it comes up a certain kind of way. So the Knight of Wands for me, called the Knight of Gabriel in this deck, this is someone who takes action because they feel so passionate about someone. It's someone that you find sexy and attractive and alluring and irresistible. Someone whose the sexual chemistry is so intense that it is very hard to not cut a knife through it, because it's just like, Jesus, I'm so overwhelmed. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that the sexual chemistry is so thick you could cut a knife with it, is what I'm saying. And this person, they make you feel like just their touch turns you on. They turn you on. There's a lot of sex appeal with this person. They feel alive. They feel like a healing takes place from depression. I mean, yeah, they're very chemically attracted to you. They like your pheromones. There is definitely a chemical connection here. They're feeling like great passion. Great passion. So they view you with great passion. And they see you as someone who could be visiting them soon as well. Okay. On the Knight of Wands could also represent a change of location or going on vacation. As we saw the 8 of Wands, for some of you, you could be flying someplace, or somebody could be flying out to see you. So they view you the way that I just described. Ooh, Jesus. Somebody is digging you like an old soul record, baby. Somebody is digging you like an old soul record. So the next card we have is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is, they feel, all right. Now, for me, the Queen of Wands, because I had liked somebody who was literally the finest ass thing I had ever seen in my life. And they were a Leo, right? And so for me, my cards are charged that this is a Leo. Okay, but if it's not a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, although I see a lot of fire here, it could be a water sign, but anybody, then it's like you think so highly of this person chemically or sexually or as far as beauty is concerned that no other woman compares. They look at you as somebody who no other woman can compare to. Because I always say that the Queen of Wands can take the Emperor from the Empress. He'll probably go back because he's a family man, but she can make it happen. All right. I doubt it because she has a lot of tricks up her sleeves. So, yeah, and I feel like they view you as somebody who they want to give a message to. They have a message to give you. So it's pretty much saying what I just said, that, you know, you really excite their lives. You give their life fire and a meaning, a reason to be here. All right? You give their life fire. You give them energy. And they will choose you quicker than they would choose anybody else in a heartbeat. Okay? And they're going to let you know that. They're going to do something really soon. And we're going to find out exactly what they're going to do really soon. Okay? So I'm going to finish this in an extended version. And in the extended version, I'm going to ask, how does this person feel about you? What does this person want you to know? Obviously, they want you to know something. So we're going to find out what they want to tell you. What do they want you to know? I see a message coming in. I'll tell you what that message is as well. We're going to also find out what their next actions are going to be and the outcome. All right. All right. So like I already told you, the link will be in the description box at the top of the comments. Thank you, Aquarius. I think you came in number 4. Aquarius came in number 4. All right. Oh, let's see tree. Let's see 2. You know I love you. All right, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. Aquarius moon. Woo, woo, woo. Leave a message, a comment. Let me know. Also, subscribe and share. All right, you guys. Get the extended. Talk to you later. God bless.